Here are some photos shared across Facebook in celebration of the annual Seafarers Day. Happy National Seafarers Day! Come join us as we take a stroll down the memory lane in appreciation of today's occasion. Welcome to Seaway Vlogs! The Day of the Seafarers celebrates the distinctive contribution of the seafarers from all over the world have made to global maritime transport, the global economy, and the civil society at large. For this year's celebration, the theme is Your Voyage, Then and Now. The International Maritime Organization have asked our seafarers to share their reflections and even their throwback photos up to date. According to the United Nations, the International Maritime Organization's campaign gave our seafarers the chance to be recognized once more. Despite the challenges this pandemic brought to our maritime industry, such as contracts that were extended beyond its expiry date, matters concerning the medical attention, and many more did not stop our maritime industry in achieving their breakthroughs. Back in 2020, during the first surge of the COVID-19 and the crew change crisis took over, hundreds of thousands of jobs were lost. Pressure continued to rise as travel restrictions were imposed by our government and also overseas. Moreover, this brought a much more worse impact on our women seafarers, now that their opportunities have become more scarce. Dark clouds continue to settle over the maritime industry. But just like they say, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Proposing the Green Lane was one of the earliest steps taken by the industry since the pandemic hit. The Green Lane idea aims to offer safe and quick crew changes during the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as to stop the spread of COVID-19 for both Filipino and international seafarers, whether they are traveling inbound, outgoing, or transiting. The industry also came up with safer ways for their transactions, negotiations, and planning, such as bringing everything online and going paperless. Forward to this day, as the pandemic eases, many cruise lines had been opening their doors to aspirants that want to take part in this line of job. The pandemic has brought attention to the vital role that seafarers play. But there is still more that needs to be done in terms of recruitment and safe training to prevent a future senior crew change. On the other hand, let us also acknowledge the Maritime Industry Authority for their continuous service into proposing and implementing policies and programs for our seafarers. On behalf of Seaway Magazine, we would like to greet you a happy National Seafarers Day.